For CAPF 2025 interview, important topics you must do before interview. Already I provided you 50 topics, okay, in two parts, 50 topics already I provided. In this video, you will find next 25 topics, okay. I already said ki you should not go in thorough to these topics. Just you should go through brief. Brief means you should have capacity to say 30 seconds, 40 seconds of these topics. At least you should have overview. Okay. So first, for example, collateral damage during war and conflict. So war and conflict are happening here and there. And let us take, we have already observed that Russia, Ukraine are going through war situation for last more than 4 years. Then recently, we have witnessed Israel, Iran, America problem. Last year, we saw India, Pakistan problem. So, and Armenia, Azerbaijan, and etc. So, in war, conflict, it is not just military installations or military personnels are uh, getting a problem. It is also collateral damage. Collateral damage in the sense that those who are not directly involved, they are also suffering. For example, in American airstrike, a school children were killed, and sometime on hospital missiles are falling. So these type of things are happening. Then 52 number, India's initiative to reach net zero target and progress. This is the topic which is always important, and environment, global warming, etc. These topics are hot topics nowadays. So 2070 our target. So what is the progress? Yes, 2070 you know, but what is the progress in this area? What are initiatives India is taking or already what we have achieved? Then poverty, rural and urban condition, causes and remedies. Remember, he Jawaharlal Nehru was also working for poverty eradication. Modi is also working. And even after 100 years, those people who were in power or the prime minister who will be in power will also work on poverty. Yes, what was the condition of 1950? It is not the same in 26. So 2026 poverty challenge is different than it was in 1950. Or 2047 will be different than 1947. So same thing, things are changing, but poverty problem is always there. Yes. In 1950 or 1947, there was very basic problem of food scarcity. But at this time, food scarcity is not in such a way, but there are some more things. Then for Viksit Bharat, how our education system should be and what changes are needed in present system. Education is important aspects, and you will already know education can change a lot. And due to education itself, you are at the stage where you can change your condition, your status, your family status. So it is must, particularly for those who are in the lower income group and middle income group, education is important. And aggregate nation, education is important. Then nanotechnology, advantage, challenges, etc. What is the progress? So this is the era of nanotechnology. We are diving deeper in nanotechnology, and world over, we are exploring its advantage. But if anything is having advantage, then we are also having some challenges also. So you should know. Then future of NATO and impact on world geopolitics in coming years, and Five Eyes Alliance. So this is in news because Donald Trump, when Donald Trump become president, so he is creating so much trouble in world. So he also said about NATO, we will not be part of NATO and all. Each country who are party to NATO, they are not supporting, they are not helping. In that way, India, China always in news. So how you see in the coming years? Okay, so in this global conflict also, and you can change your friend. but you cannot change your neighbor now. And China is always a threat, and we have to deal with this. Then 5G and 6G technology in terms of mobile and internet, you should know basic stuffs. Then private sector in a space program of India. Now ISRO should work more as mentor in this field and as an incubation center for a space program. A space program, India is working very good. Still, more need to be done. And after entering of private player, things are changing. More speed is there, more research and innovation, more efficiency and all. Okay. Then lithium ion battery and EV electric vehicle are we moving at right pace to harness the potential in this field. So electric vehicle, is gradually increasing, and it is good, particularly those who are having less distance to travel. Okay, so in urban area or nearby area where you can go and come, and also if charging facility properly is working properly, then we can also travel longer distance. Plus battery life. Battery is important in terms of electric vehicle. Okay, so you should know about that. Then genetic modification technology. Now is the era where so much genetic modifications are happening in terms of crop, in terms of breeding, animal breeds and all, and even in human disease and etc. are identified and removed at earliest stage. Then greenwashing, people's role in environmental protection. Greenwashing means some products it is saying ki this product is made through green technology and it is having least impact on environmental pollution protect and it is protecting the environment, but sometimes false claim and all. So you should know greenwashing. Then semiconductor industry in India, especially in terms of cheap manufacturing from design and fabrication and related policy to promote the industry, PLI scheme. Cheap is the new oil of the world, so you must know basic, particularly those who are from engineering background. If you are having electronics and all, so you should go little deeper. But for other candidates, just have overview. Then gender budgeting concept and its practice in India. Then DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, it is in USA, and also similar type of structure in India, similar type of mechanism in India. We know technology is changing a lot, but we are having so much inefficiency in government offices, then also corruption and all cases, so much time taking to move the file and all. So we should know. Then NDRF means National Disaster Response Force, SDRF, State Disaster Response Force, then the DRF, District Disaster Response Force, NDMA, National Disaster Management Act and related issue, okay, and guidelines. Then it is a philosophical aspect. Everything in this world is relative except a speed of light. Explain this statement. So some type of things are happening. Then equality, equity, and social justice concept and present scenario. Then ISRO's coming mission and causes of delay of some of the important mission. For example, Gaganyaan mission. So India was ready to launch Gaganyaan mission in 22, means when India completed 75 years of its independence. So delay, delay, delay. I did note about ISRO and India's space mission. A space mission is a very complex issue. So you are working for long duration, and finally at the time of launch, before final testing and all, if you find there are some difficulties, some problem, so we have to delay. You should know about some of the missions, some of the causes of delay and all. Then idealism in international relationship is just found in books, not in practice. Do you agree? Give examples in support of your argument with reference to India. Some people have, some students, some aspirants have given geopolitics as extracurricular activities or interest. If you are having that issue, then you should go a little deeper. But for normal people or those who have not mentioned this type of things, or those who have having political science as either optional subject in mains, if you have written mains, or those who are having political science as graduation subject, so go little deeper. Otherwise, just take overview. Then India-European Union relation. So trade deal recently this year which happened, and also chief guest of 2026 Republic Day. Okay. Then Pratibha Setu, a new opportunity for UPSC aspirant. You know, once you are appearing in interview, personality test, even if someone is not getting selected, so UPSC is providing opportunity, means UPSC is a facilitator. Other organizations are providing opportunity for those aspirants. So it is good initiative. Then is India ready to host events like Olympic in coming years? So India is planning to host Olympics, and it is a good thing. So is India ready? And you have to justify. Then blue economy and India's opportunity in this regard. And last topic for today, voice of Global South, India's role and its future. So go through these topics in brief. Okay. And if you are having any questions, query, doubts, you can message, you can comment. Go through these topics, make brief notes, 3, 4, 5 lines of every topic. If any current development at all, these topics will help you a lot. Okay. Thank you.